Had to take a break for a minute. So I got the water because the water is what smooths your leg out. Put my gloves back on. So all you do is take your brush, you smooth out the cracks and stuff what you see on your leg. So I've already started doing some of mine. So I'm just going to demonstrate what I was doing because I had cracks on here. I don't know if you saw from earlier, but you see the dots that I told you I made on there. So I just take the water and I just press really, not firm, but a little press onto it. And I just want to smooth out the outside. See, I got one right here. I smoothed it out some, but I don't really care for that because it's going to be attached to the apple. And then up here, you want to make sure you get the lines out of it too. No baby is born with that. And then you just take your brush and just brush the water on there like that. And just make sure it's wet. And just keep smoothing it out to your liking. And then you just sit it off to the side and let it dry up some. Now we're going to start on the foot. But hold on, let me let you see something. Now you just take your leg and put it to your apple. Take your leg, put it to your apple, and just curve it and see if that's what you want. And just picture the butt. This is the booty, and then the blanket coming over it. You just picture your butt here. Now, once we get ready to attach the foot, we may have to cut some of the leg off of here. But we'll get to that point and see if we need to or not. But from the looks of it, since I did this before, I know I'm going to have to cut some of the leg off. So just put your leg to the side because we don't need it right now. And now we're going to do the foot. Remember, I said you do this based on, you do the thickness based on how you want it to do it. How thick you want it. Now we're on to the foot and toes. Toes are simple. So since the toes are simple, I'm going to show you real quick. You just create small little balls like that. Just roll them. Create 10 little toes. In this case, we're only doing 5. You just make a bunch of different balls. And when it's time to attach it to the foot, you just choose the ones that you prefer. Just roll into your balls. That's all you need to do for toes. So I'm not going to keep going on with that. Those are very simple. You just eyeball how much fondant you need to make your leg and your foot. I take my leg. See, that looks about what I want it to be. But I'm going to take off. See if I need to take off. I'm just pressing, holding it with my thumb and my pointer. And then I'm holding my thumb and pointer on this hand. Pressing down here because I know this is how I create the foot. So I'm pressing down like this. And I want to put it here. That is a very fat foot. So I'm going to take off some more. I'm going to ball it back up. Get a ball into it. And then I'm going to do it again. I don't think I'll need any more. I think this will be okay. Let's put that there. Yep, that's about right. That's what that matched my size of the leg. So we don't need no more fondant. Now the way you can tell which one is the top of the heel of the baby foot and which one is thick. When you're pressing with your thumb, the thumb is where the toes will be. The back part, since your thumb is smaller, is skinnier at the back, that will create the heel. And by you holding it here, this is pushing it together to close it as you press down firmly. So I'm doing it again. I'm not even pressing hard because I don't want to. To me, this foot look kind of big. So what I'm going to do, looks kind of big just in case you didn't hear me. I'm going to squish here a little bit. Squish it back down. Squish as I'm going. All I'm doing is just molding this foot to how I want it. I'm creating the arcs in the foot. Still pushing firmly. See, I think I done did it. Yeah, I done did it too skinny. So that's okay. Nothing wrong with starting it back over. Roll it back out, you know. Roll it into a ball.